I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece manga chapter 1103. Last chapter 1102, we basically saw the end of Kuma's life, as sad as it to say. We saw how he was keeping tabs on both Bonney and Luffy's life as the pirates as they were coming up, and we saw his perspective on everything. Bonney trying to chase him, trying to meet him, hoping to get more and more famous so that he would hopefully find her, and him trying not to ruin his situation, his deal, avoiding Bonney at every turn, but also making sure that he keeps an eye out for her. And then we see him keeping an eye on Luffy, and basically all his perspectives of things, the nothing happened moment, and then him and Shambodi basically saying, hey guys, y'all just ain't strong enough yet, this nothing bad toward you, you ain't there yet. So he popped them all the way so they can get stronger, and then once he had to get rid of his life, once his life came to an end, Vegapunk had to remind him like, hey, your life was a trouble to nobody. Your death though, that's a trouble to everyone that knew you and cared for you. And Vegapunk and everyone just fell out at his eventual loss. So it was an emotional way to end the last year, and with the new year up, hopefully we can start it with some positivity. So without further ado, One Piece chapter 1103. Let's go. Let's see. Bonney finds out the truth? Question mark? Chapter 1103. I'm sorry, father. Bonney. Have you seen it all? Yes. I am sorry. I've broken the promise that I made to Kuma. Okay, Vegapunk talking to Bonney after she comes out from the memory. And then Bonney just runs up and hugs him. I'm sorry, Vegapunk. Yeah, she supposed to know all of that. Oh my goodness. What is it? It's a gift for your 10th birthday. Kuma entrusted me with it. It's from Dad? I'm so happy. It's so beautiful. It's a sapphire. So it's a sapphire jewel. It looks like a kind of flower. This necklace looks just like the sun. I will cherish it. He said it was meant to be a protective charm. Yes, of course. To think that kid would evolve so much in only 2 years. Nobody would have imagined. Straw Hat. He is the child of a very good friend of Dad's. Okay, so now they're talking about Luffy and how Luffy has changed in just 2 years. Yes, I was surprised to see you two ended up here together. Fate is such a strange thing. Yeah, the people are saying a lot of that in One Piece. A lot of incidents have happened at Egghead since you went inside that room. I am actually being saved by the Straw Hat crew right now. I will tell you everything, so calm down and let's join up with them. I'm sorry, Bonney, but I don't have a choice. It was not the fault of a scientist doing their job. The ones who are truly the bad guys are these guys. The present. New World Egghead. Oh, so we're coming back. Listen, pirate jewelry Bonney. Your father Kuma is dead. Why? Why can't I move my body, Sanji says. And, okay, so yeah, they're still paralyzed, so we're literally catching back up to where we left off. Luffy's like, food, Meshi, please give me food. He's all thinned out, looking completely drained. Atlas is like, I want to, but my body won't move, so I'm stuck too. And Sentomaru's been captured. We've captured Vegapunk's bodyguard, Sentomaru-kun. And it looked like Sentomaru-kun and Kizaru peeps that Sentomaru is captured, and Bonney basically about to get shot at. But he ain't moving either. He's taking his sweet time getting up. What are the circumstances? Nobody except the Admiral can go inside. A barricade set up by an emperor would only mean death. This siege is currently even bigger than the one at Ohara. Is Dr. Vegapunk going to be okay? Is the news reporting this as it's going on? I guess it has been a while since they've been at siege, but jeez. If Kuma started going after the instinct fragment, where do you think he would go, Yvonne? What do you mean? I guess if he started moving off of instinct, I guess that's what he meant. If it was me, I'd certainly go to Mary Joie. Even if it kills me, I will. Bonney breaks out of his grip. Kill you, distorted. It's similar to Nika. So he's peeping the change in her body, but future. Is she going to? It's weird. Her attack didn't even do nothing. Why? Why am I becoming weak again? And Saturn grabs her back up immediately. You are his daughter after all. Of course you will know about that name, but you don't know what that is exactly. He's not even saying it, he's thinking it. The white form of Nika from Straw Hat doesn't seem to have connected to her internally yet. So she hasn't peeped that Luffy is Nika, is what he's realizing. It is truly disappointing. Okay, why are Luffy getting food? He just started munching. Hey, which one of you gave him food? Immobilize his hands immediately. Use a sting stone or something. What? Yeah, Luffy just eating a bunch of grub. He got a bunch of food nearby. Catch him immediately. Okay, now Kizaru's starting to slowly get up. Now that Luffy's actually starting to move. But Kizaru taking his time. I can't manipulate my age near this old guy. Why is that? Bonney, the one who gave you that skill was me. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm with you. What? We conducted an experiment on a certain baby where we gave them the skills of a devil fruit without making them eat it directly. No, you did not. What? We administered it with an extract. Although it was a success, it is indeed an unnecessary fruit. The user is able to transform however they want regarding the foreseeable future. However, its abilities are severely decreased when one's knowledge about the future differs from reality. So they can change their body into any possible future, but if they don't know the future they're trying to adjust to, it won't work. I want to believe in Nika. Nika exists from the day that Dad became a cyborg who obeyed you without question. I swore that I'd search for him to give him freedom again. The first glint of evidence that confirmed a reality where he was dead was enough to weaken me. Your father, who believed in such worthless legends, said this to me. I want to save people just like Nika. And he's remembering him back when he was a slave during the whole deal on God Valley. It was also me who experimented with drugs in your mother, the one who would later become the 8th Lady of the Holy Land. But the side effects didn't stop showing up. The blue marks were still appearing. It was a failure. It didn't go very well. So even her child inherited that condition. Wow. So maybe it's a side effect. Maybe the disease was a side effect of whatever they were doing. What? Wham! Did something fall over there? It was all your fault? Yeah, your lack of life, the fact everything Kuma did to make you better. Heck, possibly from your mother down to your actual conception, probably they're doing. Your experiments? Saturn, you were toying with Kuma's family by using an illness such as the Sapphire Scales? This was the reason why Kuma gave away his life. Well, I don't know if they did it before they knew Kuma's attachment to them, but yeah, you've been experimenting with Kuma's whole family, and we know how ride or die Kuma is for his family. It's terrible to consider, especially with those that know Kuma and his family. You should put yourself in my place. Are you saying that I should understand the feelings of an insect? That is quite impossible. Oh my god, that is savage. What? Is that a pacifista? No, there's paws on his head. Oh, Kuma! Okay, Kuma showed up on Egghead Island. Ado! Okay, well, makes sense. To the southwestern shore of Egghead, the former warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma, has appeared. He is currently advancing toward the center of the island. The command chip is not working either. We can't stop him. Saturn's peeping is like, what? What is this stupid mess? There's no way Kuma could come here. It's impossible. I'm too scared. Kuma's here? Why? Stop him! Shoot him, it doesn't matter, just stop him! I can't say anything. Hey Dad, it looks like your heart is breaking down. Kuma's taking blow after blow. He's not even trying to fight, he's just powering through all these cannon fires, just trying to get to where he's trying to get to. Shoot! Shoot until there's no more bullets! It would be better if I just die. Okay, so Bonney just feels like she should die at this point. Going through and seeing your entire life story, knowing that your whole life, possibly your conception, down to your disease, down to the reason your father gave his life, was all just toys done to you, side effects by the by celestial dragon. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry, father. Shut up, you damn brat. Your yelling won't make a difference. Bonnie's actually just screaming and crying. I don't think she's saying this out loud. I think she's thinking this, but she's just crying her heart out. Oh my goodness. Ah, shoot her dead. Shoot her head off. And everyone's taking aim. Kuma pops up and just blasts everyone that just tried to shoot at Bonnie. I'm sorry, father. Saturn throws Bonnie to the ground, tries to take her out himself. The life you fought so hard to give me has. Kuma not gonna. Yeah, Kuma steps in the way and takes that blow. He ain't gonna let that slide. Oh my goodness. Father! Bartholomew Kuma! He grabs Saturn, grabbed that little spike thing that Saturn tried to stab him with, and he's going in for the blow. Oh my goodness. They ain't gonna show it to us. They ain't gonna show us the hit. Oh, they're just gonna show Kuma winding up to just devastate him, unleashing his anger. I don't know if Kuma's fully back or not. Man ain't saying not one word. He just popped up here and said, "No, you get away from my daughter. I want the smoke now." Bartholomew Kuma. Oh, Daddy's home. He's back and he's here to defend his daughter. Oh my goodness. Mr. Lynchpin is on the scene and he's ready to fight Saturn. I am loving this. Oh, we starting in the new year with combat. We ended off the last year with some feels, and we're starting a new year with some combat. We about to get into it. Kuma versus Saturn. And I bet, if Saturn can't hold Kuma down like the way he was doing everyone else, then he's going to have to fight Kuma, and that's going to weaken his grip. And he might not be able to hold down other people while he's doing that. Or if he does hold them down, he can't hold down Luffy, who's eating and regaining his strength right. He's already on a fight. I swear, he's already on a fight. He is choosing not to get up. He's choosing to get up as slow as possible. Only choosing to get up once he sees Luffy is starting to get up. Luffy's the only real problem he's worried about. Everything else, like Saturn's got this. Y'all don't need me, right? No, I'm just gonna stop working. Oh my goodness. Kuma and Bonney has reunited. And I don't know if Kuma's going to talk to him. He looks like he's just all on motion right now. I don't know if he's going to say words to Bonney. I think he was trying to make his way to Egghead Island, ran into the red wall, marriage wall, had to deal with that whole situation. And then once Akane stepped out, like, that time to fight you, I got to get to where I'm getting to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how they're going to interact between Kuma, Saturn, Bonney, and the whole situation. But if Luffy goes Gear 5, and Kuma has any remnants of memory of Nika, and hopefully Bonney can actually put 2 and 2 together that Luffy's Gear 5 form is Nika, we are in store for some amazing revelations, if any close to what if that happens in the next couple of chapters. But chapter 1103, the New Year chapter, is about what I would have wanted. It's another setup to some big stuff coming up. With Kuma popping in, Bonney finding out that her whole existence is just a byproduct of the celestial dragons messing with her mom. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. It does. Bonnie's life, Kuma's life, all tragic, and I hope they have a happy ending. But that was chapter 1103. I have been Live the Truth. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I'm out.